I hope that this project will give me a platform, an introduction to the world, basically. I think over the years of doing this, I went in a load of different directions, because being in a studio, you can make anything you want.
We did a lot of pop stuff, and Tom was trying to find himself. It was in there. It was in there. But we were reaching for something. For some reason, when he was first introduced to country music, he said to me, I get it, I can do this. And I said, yeah, right, okay. And he went away, and a couple of weeks later, he came to me and said, I got this song, which was American Man. Every Friday at 5, I trade my tools for... And when we did American Man, everything came together. He really found his voice. He found his artistic voice. He found himself. Man, drink my beer from a can. It don't mean nothing to me, even if you see through me. I'm American Man. Yes, I am.
Before American Man, I think creatively I was kind of lost. I wasn't being true to who I am as an artist. I was able to say to myself, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? And who are you doing it for? And I just started applying it to my everyday life. But once I channeled all that energy into my writing, I think it finally helped me find my voice.
Gotta show up.
And ever since then, it's been a whirlwind, because I found that voice and I found the writing direction. So for me, American Man, the album is the progression of who I am as an artist. It's a personal statement, like, this is my music.
City folks, you can keep those lights. Doesn't get better than a small town vibe. Light up the woods with a big bonfire. Smell of good gasoline burning up the sweet high. Where I'm from, you drink and drive, but I learned my lesson, now I smoke and fly. I'm a sucker for a cutie with a booty and a tie white t-shirt, looking like a daughter of a preacher. 911. What's your emergency? A little stuck with no pickup truck to pull me out of this mess. So I say, fuck this, I'm doing it my way, even if I gotta pay for the poor man living, the broken-hearted women.
I love the record. I love the way it's coming out, because he can write all kinds of songs, and that's, you know, in the beginning it was like, wow, this is great. Wow, that's great. But, you know, it was just like he was just writing, and all good stuff, but he has refined what he wants to sound like in that time period, and that's very important. Here was a guy who had a great voice, wrote great songs, and knew what he was doing in a recording studio. He'd come down here, what do you think of this, what do you think of that, let's play some drums, yada, 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 and we just started working together, and it's a pleasure. You know, he knows what he's doing.
I want the drums to be the reason why this song rocks. They're not gonna be buried. The drums are gonna be like overmixed into everything.
Well, those fills you were actually, you were just saying are there.
Like, you feel it in the music. It's cool. And then I think we should get the build. I mean, this is a build. The entire thing's a build. I know it's hard to hear with the music, but after the release of American Man, we're going to obviously do radio and press, and that's kind of like what we've been rehearsing for right now. And it's going well. I think we got like 3 songs under our belt out of like 12. No, it's going good. Maybe you could play some bass on it too.
Yeah,
like that.
digging my bass playing lately. I don't always say that.
I'm excited to get it out there and then go meet the people that are going to spin it, you know? It's definitely not a lost art, so I'm excited to just shut this all down and be on the road and play. It's a different type of energy and a different type of mentality, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
One of the hardest things, if you're going to be, playing out on a regular basis, is going to be getting used to the room, getting used to the sound. So if you can get the same mix night after night after night, okay, no matter where you're playing, whether you're playing right there or in front of 500 people in a radio studio, if you in your in-ears get the exact same mix, you're going to know what to expect. You're not going to be stressed out about what your mix is going to be.
No, I understand.
You know?
I had that, and then I sold all my gear because I was broke at the time. I needed the money.
He takes all my great ideas and steals them and applies them to his music, and then takes credit for it. No, man, Tom is a long time friend. I've seen his talent, and it's a beautiful thing to see how he kind of experimented with with some more pop stuff and really kind of honed his teeth on production techniques. There is an insane amount of producing creativity in the way he puts the songs together. And now that he's kind of found his way, there is a clear path in what he's doing now.
I wanted to make a killer album, and I'm happy with it. And I mean, what more can you ask if yourself personally? Also the people behind it, because they want me to be myself and be an artist and make the music I want to do. It's truly music I make right here with a very tight-knit group of people, to the hopes that, yeah, it'll do something, but really we're just having fun making it. And I'm lucky.